Hello, you guys are super cursed in the comments right now, aren't you? Look, what are you guys talking about? I'm trying to like stay good for the first like 2 minutes. You're normal? No, you're not. You watch me. No one who watches me is a normal person, for better or worse. So I think that I've got a small issue with Voices of the Void. Yeah? Namely, I've seen all this, and I need to skip to the part where, yeah, I haven't, because this is not interesting. Yeah, no, I read that. I read what you guys were talking about earlier. Oh, cool. I'm really glad that that happened. It would be cool if we could co-op. I don't think that this game has co-op. If it did, I would absolutely do that just to mess with him, because he actually is afraid of aliens. I suppose, like, once you get enough people into this chat room, then, like, the behavior that's displayed by people who watch me is considered normal, because that's the behavior of all people. So yeah, I guess if you want to be normal again, invite more people to watch. That's an interesting tactic and not one I would have thought of. What is the screen resolution? There we go. Now I fixed it. Nice. Why are they talking about that? Because they were talking about it in the sub Discord. By the way, did you know if you subscribe on Twitch or Patreon, if you're on Patreon, it's at least $5 just to keep it even with Twitch. You have to you can get access to a sub and patron only Discord, and that one you can actually talk in it. Them talking about how far into this video? Big time eating. Starts with a V. There is a the sub. Would you consider ever adding a Discord sub option? That is a suspicious word phrasing. What does that mean? Ace Venoms, thank you for the sub. That's very cool of you. So like I was saying, I've got a bit of an issue with this. I don't want to do the tutorial. I clicked the wrong button. I want to skip a few days. Where does the new stuff start? Because, like, premium Discord features, server subscriptions. I don't understand. What? It's a better cut for you than Twitch subs. It's 90-10 instead of 50-50. So it's still $5, but it's a 90-10 split instead. Is that what you guys are saying? I'm pretty sure new stuff happens day one. I mean, the cogs are happening. Let's see. I mean, at least we got to day 20, so we're gonna kind of blitz through some days. You set the price. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do all like the basic check stuff. SV or SD call all. Okay, SV what's the one where it ping? Just ping everything. So Yankee, Romeo, and Sierra. Yankee, Romeo, and Sierra. Yankee, Romeo, Sierra. I'm just gonna put YRS here. All right. And then the Transformers, are they good? Was it TR check? Yeah, they could, especially TR1. They all need a little bit of love. And then this guy is screwed up now, so we need to fix him. But yeah, I mean, haven't done much today. Just, again, more housework kind of stuff. Thinking about entering a local tournament for Warhammer. It took us how long to get to Warhammer? Just wanted to check the time on that. 5 minutes. Cool. 5 minutes 30, and we're already talking about it. I mean, that's pretty much all I really wanted to say is, like... All right, I need to probably get those on the thing. It says 4 minutes 20 to you. Interesting. SV, Target, which one's closest? So there's Sierra, Yankee, and Romeo. We either start with Sierra or Romeo or Yankee. I think that the Transformers are kind of up that way too, right? I forget the controls every single time. Okay, so yeah, one of the Transformers is over there, and then the other Transformers are south. So you want to go to Sierra first, I think. What day are we on? Day 10. Sierra. Okay, so we're gonna go to Sierra, then we'll go to, whatever the next one was. Romeo, I think. But, trying to decide between my two factions. I've been playing with my CSM casually, and they kind of kick ass. And the upgrade that I would want to make casually would be to add a defiler, but competitively something else, because that's not good. But I don't know. Maybe I just throw shit at the wall and see what sticks, because like I don't know. That's probably just obliterators. If I don't have the other stuff, just a unit of 2 obliterators and a demon prince, and there you go. Okay, we'll just do that. And I'll enter the tournament, and if I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. Whatever. I just kind of want to make some headway there. That'd be fun. As far as other stuff goes, I've been working on the thing for this week's arcade, the painting. Spent most of yesterday just like photoshopping together a sketch, essentially, because I was like, I know generally what I want it to look like, but I actually don't want to put in the effort of sketching this out. I just want to see if like I put the elements there, will it look all right? And it looks like yes is the answer. So I'll end up doing that. I sometimes do that, especially on really complex drawings. I forgot I had an ATV again. Composition, yeah, like, I really want to do a Warhammer piece, and I swear to God, I will get back to what I was talking about. So I think I want to, like, paint either one of a variety of giant robots, rather than getting into all that crap, with, that kind of bone china aesthetic, the blue and white and sometimes gold. But I just want to see how hard that is. So I'm like, hey, that sounds like a fun art project. Why don't I go ahead and do that? So I'm using one of the wood panel things I've got to do that. I'm sorry. TR2, then Romeo. Target TR_2. So yeah, I mean that's the general idea on how it's gonna go. It's still a deceptively small area. I, like, printed out like the design to see if like I could, you know, line it up and maybe like get some markers on where things need to be, and it's like, oh my god, this is like way too tiny. Some of the design choices I made were like, what style did I have in mind for it? So when I was growing up, my folks had this like set of china that we just used for meals. Never really thought much of it. It was just kind of like the family china. It wasn't like, it was chipped and stuff. looking up references for that stuff. Lou de Grace, thank you for the Anon, thank you for the sub. Gotta figure out who that is one day. Thank you, Anon. You're a very kind person. I mean, I guess that's the point of being anonymous, isn't it? Anyway, it was blue and white, but I was looking it up, and when I was looking it up, like random references for the kind of stuff that I'm doing, I accidentally ran into someone selling it on Etsy for like some ridiculous amount. I want to say like 300 to 1,000, something crazy like that. Like, there was never an attempt to make it the pristine set. It was just like the stuff that we use, you know? And so I texted it because I was like, when I saw the ad come up, I'm like, hey, you know, a couple of those plates are chipped. I could buy like, maybe that's like a Christmas thing. I'll buy some of those and that'll, you know, my parents will be happy because they'll be able to get rid of the broken ones, right? Not at that price, I'm not buying that. Like, holy shit. When I have to pay like more than $100 for like that, like, I reverse nuts so hard. That's just way too expensive for me. I don't understand how much adult things are supposed to be, you know? Like plates? Why the fuck are plates $300 or whatever? Like, what the fuck is that? Romeo. Just wild to me. So might buy a shot vac to make you feel like a real man. This is Romeo. I want to go to Yanni. What is Y? Can I scroll up on this? Doesn't look like it. SV ping. Yankee. SV target Yankee. Okay. And then yeah, and then we need to go to 1 afterwards. And that'll mean that we'll get to fix all the crap. We might want to stop by base on our way out. Because we're going to end up going parallel with base. And then we can pick up the ATV and start a download or something. Maybe check my emails to see what they wanted me to do. But yeah, I mean, aside from that, not a lot happening in Colin Land. Eat mushrooms off the ground for energy. That never seems to work out in my fuck. Oh. Okay. I thought I was gonna break my legs there. Has Rev ever discussed what his favorite soda is? I really like the HEB brand, less so now that it's gotten more expensive. It used to be like 50 cents. Now it's $1.25. And I'm like, you are not that much cheaper than a Coke, but you're still cheaper. I'm like, inflation, you son of a bitch. It's better than paying for the $2.50 Cokes from the, you know, I don't know, gaming store or whatever. Because it's kind of one of those, like, movie place things where it's like, you go there and it's, like, more convenient to buy from them than to bring your own shit. Any good craft soda recommendations? Yeah, Doppelganger, if they still have it. 11. Oh, fuck. I screwed up. 1, 1, 1. No, that'd be 0. Fuck me. 0, 8, 1, 3, 5. Doing it a little bit slower so I don't screw it up a third, fourth time, whatever that is. All right, and then SV target TR_1. We're gonna actually just ignore that and go here. But yeah. How tall is Rev? Can we get a height reveal? I'm 6'3". I don't know what that is in European. It's close to 2 meters. Uh, 190 centimeters. I'm a tall dude. Runs in the family. Height is maternal, not paternal, by the way. My mom is 6 foot. My dad is not. He says he's 5'10". No one pushes him on that. My brother is 6'1", 6'2". And I constantly make fun of the fact that he's shorter than me. And he constantly tries to, like, get us to, like, back-to-back measure versus someone else. Especially when he just starts dating someone. He tries to show off for his new girlfriend or whatever by, like, comparing heights. And it's like, bruh. I've lost the base. I mean, like, it's on your mom's side where you get your height, so, like, if you, I don't know. If you're tall and your mom's not, like, maybe it's just someone along the lines, or someone in your mom's family is tall, and she just didn't get the tall genes. Skill issue? Why are you guys like short kings? What's up with that? Hey, graduated. Thank you for the 89 months of support. Thank you. $5'10" is about average, depending on where you live in the world. For men, 5'5" for women. 5'9", 5'10", sure. So, I mean, like, 5'9's close enough to average. I'm just tall. Ugh. Which kind of sucks at times. Like, there's a lot of cars that are, like, I don't know, too small for me to drive. That would be really nice to have. But yeah. Just get a Jeep. I had a, friend whose dad had a, yeah, 6'3" is right about where you start having problems because you're too tall. Any taller than that, you actually, like, just can't do shit. Starts to become actually detrimental to your life to be tall. So I've got kind of the perfect height. Where I'm tall enough for where people respect me for no goddamn reason because tall equals smart or something. People are stupid. It's why most of the, well, all of the presidents of the United States have been tall. I think they're all like at least 6 foot. Anyway, I had a friend, yeah, all the previous presidents of the United States. Here, hold up. How tall were the president of the United States? All right, so Joe Biden is 6 foot. Lincoln was 6'4". Lyndon B. Johnson, 6'3.5". Donald Trump, 6'3". Which, by the way, me and Donald Trump are the same height and weight. Thomas Jefferson 6'2.5". Bill Clinton 6'2.5". Is there any short kid? Oh wait, no. James Madison was 5'4". Yeah, a lot of the earlier presidents were short. Okay, I'm wrong. Starting at like, I mean, like more recent history, like George W. Bush was 5'11 and a half. So like Biden is actually on the short end of recent presidents. But generally speaking, being tall did a thing. It might have been tall for the era, true. Not saying you can't be president, but did you get tall by eating your toenails? No, I didn't do that. Taller politicians are more likely to get elected, and taller people are more likely to be respected, regardless of whether or not they deserve it, myself included. If you haven't seen this game before, I'm just gonna make the wigglies go wiggly. And if they wiggle, then it's good. I want data output to be 100%. In order to make it 100%, I just have to flick switches until it says 100%. These switches do things. What they do is not 100% relevant right now. Do we, like, not find one? I thought we found one there. The satellites are active. Yeah, about that. Okay, they're moving. Okay. Also, email. Daily task. 023. All right, what do we got in here? Zero 3, but no 2. I could probably clone the 0, right? Do I believe in aliens? I believe that there is no reason to expect that we are alone in this universe. However, I don't think that they visited. So there we go. Now we actually can see where the 100% thing is. We just got to make that little line up with it there. Or alternatively, output data needs to get to 100%. Whichever way you want to, like... Okay, close enough, fuck it. It goes faster the closer to 100% you go. Do I believe in techno-elves? What? So you don't believe the aliens of the Mexican Congress? No, and not a conspiracy theorist, but there have been several people who have said that they're probably just showing that off in order to cover up some other shit. I don't know much about Mexican politics, so I don't know really. I had a friend from Mexico when I was working at GameStop, and he said that the system was fairly corrupt. I'm gonna trust him on that because he kind of knows it. He was an okay dude, but a bit of a playboy. Heartbreaker kind of guy. Young. Bop. Bop. Save. I mean, like, I have no reason to understand why they would show that when it's so obviously fake. I mean, like, yeah, it also could be that he believes in goblins. I don't know. Like, listen. He might just be insane. We don't know. Did something just happen? Or did I just, like, did my eyes just do something weird there? I mean, the music's spooky, like something's happening, but I don't see anything. Anon, thank you for another gift sub. You're crazy, thank you. I need to get this up to level 2. Have you seen the interview with an alien thing? No, what? Okay, I haven't written down anything about this yet. Uniform and vector. All right. Stop being broken, you asshole. 13. 14, 13, 14, 7, 14 again, 1. Good, okay. Why did our government give any time to that? I mean, they don't have a history of lying. As far as I'm aware. It could be the same situation, honestly. Like, the guy they got from the Mexican government to come in and be like, hey, alien's real. Alright, which way is uniform and which way is Victor? Uniform is... Okay, over there. Fair enough. Uniform and Vector are fairly close to each other. How's that processing going? Okay, it's gonna take a bit. That's fine. Almost ran off into the darkness without my ATV. Life is so much... I should probably eat. Where's food? Are you food? No. I wonder if I can... Vintage story. Better Minecraft with Eldritch Horror. I hadn't heard of it, so I don't know anything about it yet. Too cold. Okay. I'm sorry, were you not just in the microwave? How are you cold? You can have custom art, you just have to upload it yourself. Sort of. No? All right, 60 seconds. Like, that's the longest amount of time. The yellow one here I was thinking about bringing with me. So that way if I find a... Does anyone else see it, Vela? Like, I thought I saw a shadow or something run past that door. Oh, well. Upstairs neighbors slamming around. I'm gonna go check on the downloading progress because this is taking forever. Oh. What the? What? Detector status. Okay. That was it. There we go. Jesus Christ, they're slamming around. Shadows of Doubt has an update day of the 25th. Maybe that's when we come back to it, because that's like a week from now. It's pretty good. Why does Yul scare himself on purpose with this game? Nope. I know I'm hungry. The microwave wasn't working. Yeah, okay. What am I doing wrong? Well, the lights are flashing, right? Oh, that's probably just the transformers are out. Fucking work, you sack of shit. Open the package? You can't? Might be a bug. Let me try, I don't really want to go anywhere because I'll probably just end up having an issue where I can't walk. Like, that's 100% happening, right? I can't tell if, like, they're fucking with the power or something at my apartment complex or if there's, like, actually something flashing in this game. Okay, you're seeing it too. Okay, good, good. I'm hungry. Lights flicker when a transformer is low. Use the toilet? Alert behind you? Okay. I don't see it, but sure. I'm a little curious if I can get the refrigerator into the main room. Can I drag the bed? Doesn't look like you can anymore. No, it just, the MREs are too cold for my guy to eat them. I'm too hungry to eat? Actually, what? What is wrong with, is it too hot now? Like, you have food boredom? I mean, you're gonna suck it up and eat it, you asshole. There you go. Now you're not gonna complain about being hungry anymore, are you? What is... the fuck is this? Boner? I should probably order food. God, they are just slamming around. They've been quiet all day, but as soon as I start streaming, they just know. I swear to fuck, if you actually live above me, let's just let me know. Oop. You can't hear shit. It's just like constant banging. I'm glad you guys can't hear it, because it's like... I think it's the maintenance guys, because they don't know what they're doing. And them just randomly hitting shit sounds like something they would do. Also, I have good news. You know, how I was having problems with the flood and all that? The former manager of this apartment complex, quit. Or was fired. He no longer works for us, is what I was told. Considering he got angry at me for asking him to help. Bravo requires maintenance. Where's Bravo? Uniform and vector. Like the walls are shaking, they're slamming around so much. And I was noticing that as I was like going up there, someone else had like the guys that come to pump out the water. I can still submit this without the paper, right? Because like I don't have time to go do that like before daytime, I think. Also, I'm a sleepy. Do your neighbors know you stream? I don't talk about it with anyone. Like the only people who know I stream are like my immediate family and like I don't know, like that's it, really. Like people that I've streamed with. Like I try not to like get into it because like I don't know. Have you seen those videos where it's like I saw this one where it was like someone who was like in an Uber being a total dickbag to their Uber driver. It's like, I'm an influencer, blah blah blah. It's like I fucking hate that, man. It's like, shut the fuck up. What do you say when people ask what you do? Mostly art. I do mostly art, and then when they ask, like, I show them stuff. Now, there is someone from my wife's work who knows that I'm a streamer, and was able to find me via my art website, and started watching some arcade stuff. But I don't think she knows that I stream yet. If you do, please stop. It's weird. You make it sound like a dirty secret. It's more just like, I feel like it's like my Batman identity. Like, no one needs to know that. And I'm gonna be able to do things as Bruce Wayne and Batman a lot easier if I don't have to, like, worry about that. You know what I mean? I'm hungry. You gonna fucking eat it? Or you gonna act like a little bitch? I hate when people ask. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a default question that people ask each other. But it's kind of a fucked up question. I speculated that you have a list of people that you would death note if that was a real thing. Am I correct? This low-key feels like, would you do murder if you could get away with it? And, to any federal agents listening right now, no. I didn't stab a guy. I never stabbed a guy. I got closer than, you know, most people get to stabbing someone. In that most people don't get anywhere close to stabbing someone. But that being said, like, you know, still. Burgie time. I think I'm just gonna submit this without the, everything. I put it in for a minute because I guess it's not good enough. It's too late to submit it? I think it's too late to submit the document. I don't have time for that shit. But I think I can submit the, oh, Fireflies. That's cute. I like Fireflies. Man, this thing fucking goes fucking hard now. Holy shit. Well, that's just because it was given to me in my hand, because that's how the way the boxes work in this. If the boxes didn't work that way, I would eat it off the floor like every other time I've done it. Might as well save them for the next assignment. I don't think I get penalized anymore. I need to sleep. If I can stay awake just a little bit longer, I can finish this thing off. So I'm just doing like whatever tasks in the meantime. Are you trying to trigger 0 sleep conditions intentionally? Not intentionally, but like I need to hustle. This is letting me know that I'm out of time, yeah? Yeah, okay. Well, sleep time it is. Go ahead and drop that shit. I'll go ahead and close the door. I need to get like a bag or something, like maybe this I can use to carry the discs in. I'll worry about that in a minute. Is this warm? Too hot. Let's try 30 seconds. What happened to the, oh, there it is. Hold on. My alarm clock's not on the right fence post. I need to move it back like one thing, maybe two. So yeah, you can kind of read it. It says 3:30-ish. Someone pointed out that last time. This was not my idea, but it's a really good one. Who opened the door? I just leave them open. I got like sticks and stuff jammed in them, so that way I can tell if, or just be able to get through doorways easier. If the aliens decide to come for me, there's like a vent over there. There's a vent right there. They got ways to get in. They'll just get in regardless of what I do. So I might as well make it convenient for myself. Like, you can't really stop them, so why even try? It just makes things inconvenient for you, and you have to put in the password, and then you're slowing down your ability to do stuff, and it's just like, not worth the time, man. I need to go fix those transformers. Oh, there it was. You see it go blip. Oh, there it was. Oh yeah, the storm's causing the satellites to be a little fucky. Oh, very fucky. Yeah, that's not ideal. We'll have to go fix that real quick. Oh, you're broken. 10, 0, 4, 6, 11, 1, 9, 3. Ah, this is done. I haven't tried doing this before, so I'm just gonna try it now and see how it works. Got a delivery for you assholes. Suck my cock. Have I been to the cave? Not this playthrough. The last one I did. I just haven't bothered to go there yet. The river's right there. We don't want to do that. I kind of am thinking about stacking maybe some boxes or something out here. And that way I can get the clock a little closer. Yeah, I guess it's a radar dish, not a satellite. I would say this counts as an immersive sim, right? It's a horror game immersive sim. The dish part is called a satellite dish. So they are not radar dishes, they are radio telescopes. Okay. How do I drop things out of my inventory? I mean, that'll work. Okay, that's gonna be protected from being fucked for a while. A2, okay, so that's one of the ones in the base. Target TR1? Or no, 2. Actually, that's TR check. Oh yeah, TR1 needs a lot of love right now. All right, so SV target TR_1. And then... Okay, so that's in the bottom right corner. SV target TR1. Ow. I don't think it's worth it to do the glow sticks. They're more like markers in my opinion. Okay, I did get some money from it, so that means that they accepted it to some degree. Why is it driving like long drive today? If I crest over hills too fast, it kind of, yeah. Perfect landing. All right. And then I need another, there we go. There's one right here. And we're just gonna use this to find where we need to go next. Can I? Okay, I can't use things while I'm on my bike. That, like, I saw coming. Yeah, the ragdoll button, I believe, is C. I don't remember what the drop thing button is. Also, as of last night's stream, I've played more hours of Long Drive than Skyrim, and I'm more likely to continue playing Long Drive than Skyrim. Just as a random fuck Bethesda. I was gonna like randomly just stream it a little bit, just to add in those extra couple minutes. Because it was off by like, I don't know, 15 minutes or something. I was like, I can fix that. But then Mike was like, oh, I want to stream it. I'm like, perfect. Are you gonna play Long Drive exclusively with Mike? Probably not, no, but like, you know. Skyrim's very tiresome. A lot of it just feels very like, I don't know, I'm not gonna get into why I don't like Bethesda games, because people are allowed to like things I don't. It's just like the dialogue is real like ham-fisted, in my opinion. And not good. And then that means you rely on the gameplay, but the gameplay doesn't appeal to me. So then you depend on the graphics, and the graphics glitch out. So then you depend on the sounds, which... Have you heard of the High Elves? Yeah, is Skyrim good or all the installed mods good? Because, like, fuck, a lot of games used to be mods and now are just, like, full-on games on themselves. You know? Like, Factorio. I think Satisfactory was as well. What is that one called? Insurgency? Arma? Like, they were good mods in their own right, and so they just, like, became their own games. No one in a Bethesda game talks like a normal fucking person does. Like, everyone talks like they're Shakespearean actors, and it's really weird and off-putting. Like, they're overwritten. I've never really felt like I'm talking to a real person in a Bethesda game. They all just feel like NPCs that are going to give me quests or just stand around and watch me while I rob them blind. Overwritten and bland is surely an achievement. Yeah, and obviously that's like more opinion than anything else, but it's my opinion, so suck my dick. Uniform and Vector. Wait. Papa and Kilo. I think Kilo's probably closer, yeah. That's why I made that sheet. I saw someone the other day say that Baldurs Gate has created a very significant problem to other games, where it's just such a banger of a game that other games that are actually good, like Armored Core, just don't feel as good. It's like, we've seen what AAA video games are capable of, and so it's like, is this going to give me the experience I want? Oh, well, welcome. Yeah, this game, the dev trolls Yul continuously. But he doesn't know about me yet, I don't think, which means that he hasn't been able to pull off the same thing. I couldn't get into Armored Core, you know? I mean, it's apples to oranges, but like, I don't think that Armored Core is a bad game. I was just like, man, I don't really want to play this right now. Like, you know what I mean? Starfield's probably more fair to compare, but I'm just saying, like, it's... Yeah, you don't play a game like Armored Core for the characters or even really the plot. It's about the gameplay. And that's fine. Like, that's 100% fine for a thing. This is Lima. I'm out at the right place. Also, gun. Cannot collect object. Cannot hold object. Grab object? Okay. It does have good voice acting, yeah. Why are Lime's friends here? Is she ending stream? Oh, I just figured out how to drop stuff and I don't know how. Was it tilde, maybe? Yeah, I mean, like, Armored Core doesn't need a good plot. It would be great if it had one. You know? I couldn't get into it enough to check if the thing was good. God, Pizza Tower was this year? Jesus fuck. I'm a huge mech fan, but I think I'm more into like pseudo realism mechs. So I guess that's like, I don't like mecha, I just like mechs. So it's like not the right kind of giant robot for me to enjoy. That is a ninja robot. Battletech. Timefall? I don't think I played that. Yeah, like Mech Warrior. I grew up with Mech Warrior, you know? I don't remember which one I had, but I had the SNES one as well, and that game sucks so much cock. Like, holy shit. The SNES, like... Yeah, exactly. Mech Warrior is Battletech. And there is a board game. There is a Warhammer-esque board game. But good luck finding anyone who plays it. Sort of like Bolt Action or Car Wars. It's like, those are games, but, you know, who plays them? I have not checked that, but no, wait, I did in the last save. Is it the one behind the fence? They play Battletech. Yeah, I mean, you can do that. As far as I'm aware, Battletech has like a much more stagnant. Like it and Car Wars are a lot more stagnant as far as like thing is. I have a whole bunch of minis I could bring to Dragon's Lair or something. I don't know. Maybe. I don't really want to get into another one because, like, if we're going to move, I'm not even sure if I should get any more Warhammer stuff because I don't know if where we're moving is going to have, like, a scene. And if there's not, then there's no real point in me owning them, you know? Why am I here? Oh, something broke, right. Yeah, it kind of sucks, and it's been kind of like a thing I've been thinking about a lot recently, where it's just like, yeah, I mean, if we move somewhere and I mean, I live in a big city where there is like a scene. If they make you happy, that should be point enough. Yeah, but like, I like building them, but I like building them with a purpose in mind. I don't like really just buy minis. You know, like if I'm gonna build if I'm gonna buy a Warhammer guy, I would like to, you know, we're definitely moving to a smaller city than this one. We don't have the exact town figured out, but yeah, Battletech and Car Wars are also significantly cheaper to pick up and play than Warhammer, but Warhammer has a more dedicated community. May check out the local scene when you move to the other place. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. And if I can't, then I might just sell shit. I mean, like, listen, if I go up north and they're just playing Car Wars or something, then I'm playing Car Wars now. You know? Moving is gonna absolutely fuck up our bank account, but it's worth, man. It's worth. Because getting the fuck out of Texas before they're trying to enact a law, and I don't know if this is true. This is something I heard from someone that I heard from someone else. And the person they heard it from also likes to check, like, TikTok for shit. So I probably shouldn't even say this because I don't even know if it's true. Yeah, let me double check that before I, like, say it. But it sounds like something shitty that, like, Republicans would do in this state. So that's why I'm tempted to believe it. But that's not the primary reason we're leaving. It's just like they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit about any of us here. I want to say that's a 0. There are, well, yeah, I mean, GW did what they realistically could, and they ostracized the fasci element by just saying, hey, if you're like that, like if you're a bigot, you're not welcome here. And I know several people who like left the community, left the game entirely because of that. But there are still some people who are like still into it. They took water breaks from workers. Yeah. Okay, let me double check. Warhammer has like some issues with like Nazis and stuff, thinking that the Imperium of Man is like a good thing. Companies shouldn't gatekeep hobbies. They're not? They're just saying fuck off Nazis? It's kind of different. Like, the Imperium of Man is not like a aspirational thing. It's a dystopian future. It's shit. So what was it? Okay. Cal, do you think that Nazis should be around here? Like, should they be in, if I go down to, like, my local community, should I play with Nazis? Like, a guy, like, full-on, like, Nazi armband, like, white supremacist shirt, like, Hitler was cool, tattooed across his face. Like, I'm talking the whole 9 yards. Like, definitely a Nazi. That's it. Yeah, I mean, listen, that's an interesting point of view, and that's one you can have. Get the fuck out of my chat. Unconstitutional plan to stop women from traveling out of state. I'm gatekeeping you out of my community. Unconstitutional plan to stop women from traveling out of state for an abortion explained. So apparently the way this is going to work is that women that are leaving the state will be screened for whether or not they're pregnant. Super unconstitutional, definitely against your Fourth Amendment rights, but also fuck women. So I guess that's fine. We're getting the fuck out of Texas. Like, if Texas is gonna be like that, I don't want to be here. Straight up. Because their motto is fuck women. And I'm not about that. It's probably also against interstate commerce. I mean, sure. I'm more concerned about, like, Fourth Amendment right violations. Because that's, like, improper search and seizure. Or, like, yeah, like, what, why do they think they have the right to do that? I know we have an anti-men thing going on, but that's even worse. What? I mean, yeah, I don't think that's gonna be enforceable. I don't think that there's any way to enforce checking to see if women are pregnant or not, but I think people will try and enforce it. I just don't think that they will functionally be able to enforce it. Because, like, if we don't fly out of state, like, how are they gonna know? Also, they're gonna really stop and, like, check everyone out going outside of the state? Like, hey, excuse me, all the women in the line, please step out for a second so I can collect your piss. Yeah, that's just to get votes. But I mean, like, when people say stuff like that, I'm like thinking, in an ideal world, that's what they would do. Like, if they could, they would, is what they're saying. So it's like less about whether or not they would actually be able to pull that off, which I don't think they could, and more like they would if they could do that. Anon, I think you gave out, what, 2 or 3 gift subs? 2 gift subs just now. Thank you. Rip that one guy who isn't about the policy, he just wants to collect piss. Poor guy. He's doing his best, you know? He just has a really bizarre fetish that he inflicts on people. Okay. If dicks made a sound when they come, what sound would they make? I mean, just read porn. Read hentai. They have sound effects for that. I do like the slide whistle, but I feel like hentai has like a designated sound for that. Some people say that coming should sound like a deflating balloon. Interesting choice. Let's see what this says. Daily task. Do these things. 2 level 0, 1 level 1, 1 level 2, 1 level 3. Papa and Kilo, package, text box. Keep this fucking drive for myself. No one should know about it. You got it? If you tell anyone, I will kill you with my bare hands. What? All right, here's a level 0. That's a weirdly threatening message. There's not enough drives and data for us. Please complete the task. Oh, it's all sorts of fucked up now. A 1, a 2, or 3. Well, this is going to be a 1. May not even be worth doing this one. You know what? Fuck them. If you're going to send me threatening letters, you can go suck a cock. Oh wait, do I have I want to get that started on the download. And then we'll sleep. Are you warm? Oh, you're trash. Okay. I mean, it would be kind of convenient if dicks made like a sound effect. Cool, Sarah, thank you for the 49 months of support. Chat might be asking, what the fuck are you talking about, Rev? Let me explain. You know how many times people have seen porn? And the guy is acting like he's just like holding out for fucking ever? It's funnier if you don't explain? Okay, fine. There's a lot of good reasons. Yeah, trying to stealth fat. Hey, stop touching yourself over there. I thought about when Mike was asking the other day, or yesterday, I guess it was. He was asking if you could make 3 wishes, what would your wishes be? I thought of some. All right. One of the things I'd like to do is be able to communicate with every human on Earth and have what I'm saying translated at will. Like anytime I want, I can do something to make it so that way everyone on Earth can hear me. And then I will use that power to play Scatman John. I'll use it for actually practical things like, hey, like a Rev Hive Mind. Well, I could just tell people to do shit or not do shit, you know? Doesn't make them do it, but maybe they'll think that they will. Can they talk back to me? No. Absolutely not. They'd have to actually come up to talk to me like a normal person would. "30 seconds is too... What? How long do you want? Why do you have it set in increments of 30 seconds if you can't... You want proximity chat? IRL? Have you tried talking to people? Okay, yeah, I have to fix that because that's like way too low. What could I put it on? I need something like tall. Oh, I bet you gotta, yeah. I mean, I got these things. Proximity chat in cars? Yeah, it's called the middle finger. Just when you drive by people. What the fuck? Do I have any weird phobias? Is a phobia like a unreasonable fear? An irrational fear. I have no irrational fears. The things that I am afraid of are very real threats and could be a problem. Where did that go? Also, why did that happen? Like, I clearly was nowhere near it. Your Warhammer Mini melting because you thin your paints too much? What are you thinning your paints with? Fucking battery acid? That clock is just gone. River? Maybe. I mean, we didn't see an entity out here. Well, no real point in building that tower now, because I can't fucking find it. Nice. You shoot out that one. Have you had any nightmares recently? I've been listening to way too many like true crime things. I don't know why. I just like to listen to like police interrogations and shit like that. There's something wrong with me. And I had this dream the other night that like I found a guy that had been shot in the face like brutally, and he was missing like from here back to like here, all the way down to like here. So he had no top jaw. He had no like eyes, nose, anything. Just this part of his face gone. Oh, in game. Oh, okay. Well, one where I drowned, I think. And I was talking to the guy. I'm like, dude, I don't think you're gonna make it. I don't think you're okay. It's like, what? Which kind of impressive that he was able to talk at all. But he was just like, no. Like he understood the situation. And he was not happy about it. So I just tried to comfort him in his last moments. He wasn't really asking for my advice. I was just trying to figure out what I could do for him. And I'm like, bro, you're fucking dead. He wasn't happy about that diagnosis. Not a doctor, but I think you need the front half of your body face. Like, you need that, I'm pretty sure. I will say one thing that's really consistent about these police interrogation videos is that everyone thinks that they're fucking Hannibal Lecter. For some reason. And they are not. They are dumb as shit. Like, if you're talking to the cops in your interrogation room, Yeah. Like, you're already an idiot. If they're reading you your Miranda rights, they suspect you of something. But either way, really not great to talk to cops because they are not trustworthy. Oh, is there pizza in here? Oh, there is. Did that make me more tired or more energetic? Is it too hot now? Is that the fucking problem? Look at the cover? What cover? Oh, the microwave? Yeah, it's Vinny. Just trying to clean up a bit. Oh, what the fuck is all this shit? Certificate? Oh, that's cute. I think it was Tild or... Alt R? What? Why the fuck is it Alt R? Thank you. Let's be real. Doors in this game are kind of a problem. Well, this door and the microwaves door. What's stinky? This is. The locked bunker was open for Dorb? Weird. Nice. How come I haven't been bugged by the man yet? Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and call all real quick. Oh, no. India and golf. right, well, you know what? Let me take a quick bathroom break, and then we I'll be right back. I did not find the cat. We could go do that. I'll be right back. Give me like a minute. Yeah, 1 minute. BRB. I'm back. I forgot to tell you guys, so like I've got this bottle, right? I'll show it to you. So I've got this. It's for the YouTube company that I'm with, Screenwave, right? It you know, thermos style, it's got thick walls, yada yada. It makes this sound. I don't know as if that picked up on the mic or not, but squeaky squeaky, right? So I was like, I carry it around throughout the day, right? So I came into the bedroom a couple nights ago with this, and Abby, our cat, was just like, what the fuck? She was looking at me like I was about to beat her or something, and bolted from the room super goddamn fast. And I'm like, what the fuck was that about? She's apparently just scared of this water bottle. Like, just 100% horrified by it. I mean, Abby is, she does her best. Hotel and whiskey. Hotel and whiskey. I mean, Abby is also a baby and acts like a baby. Abby is scared of most things. That looks like an actual thing. That's probably the one we upgrade, and then we keep upgrading it to like 2 or 3. All right, now we go to India. Has Maxwell been located yet? I couldn't find him in the previous release of this game. It was just impossible to do. I have to spawn him, right? I mean, it's a solid thing. I don't know what Abby's deal is. Herman's not bothered by it. Though, like, I woke up this morning and my wife is telling me, yeah, Herman's got a big old chunk of hair missing out of his, like, right in between his shoulder blades, so we got to keep a watch on that. Don't know why, but yeah, he is. I think that, I think they were just, you know, playing too rough last night, and Abby took off a chunk of his hair. It happens. I checked him for injuries. I don't see anything, so I think he's fine, but it's just like, baby, what are you doing? Why are you baby? Is that a pizza? Is this food? Oh. I mean, that's 100% Vinny. The eyes. The eyes and the beard. Who's the bigger cat? They're about the same size. Like, weight-wise, Herman is longer, Abby is wider. It says Vinny's Pizza, too. So they watch Vinesauce. I haven't seen any Rev references yet, but typically Vinny and Yul get stuff. It's like Vinny, Yul, and Germa are most likely to get stuff. And then, they absolutely hate me. Good. Good. There's a Vine Shroom and a, yeah, exactly. Someone made like a share your most controversial like Vinesauce take the other day post on Twitter. And most of them were meme answers, but there are a few that were like, oh. Fuck, where am I going? I think it's whiskey. Hotel and whiskey. All right. And then where am I? Golf? Right. Okay. So hotel and whiskey. Well, we're pretty close to hotel, so let's go there. Is Mike part of Vinesauce? I don't think that there's any official designation on who is and who isn't part of Vinesauce anymore. So in that way, I believe he is functionally. If you go to the Vinesauce.com website, then he's not, but I would say he's, I mean, like, if you said that Mike is a part of Vinesauce, I don't think very many people would correct you. Like, what makes someone part of Vinesauce? Mushroom icon? So, Ima and Dorb are not part of Vinesauce? No? Because they did have them, but they don't anymore. So it's like one of those things that it's like, I don't even know. Dorb still uses the Vinesauce tag? Right. So what about Hackerling? Like, what about Hackerling? What about Germa? What about Fat Nuts? Like, nice barrel roll. Can't pull it off twice. Ooh, can I? Oh, so Blue Dino says, you're not a Vinesauce streamer if you don't stream from the Vinesauce region of Italy. It's like champagne. Got it. Vinny has stated again and again that the team is broken up. It's more or less news to me, but okay. I mean, like, he was the original guy with the Vinesauce name. That's why he's Vinesauce. So, like, what he says goes, you know? And if people want to say that I'm part of Vinesauce or not part of Vinesauce, then cool. I mean, yeah, there's not a lot of organization to the system. Like, Vinny is not responsible for me and not... If... Yeah. We all used to stream on the same account, right? If I do something or Vinny does something, that's on us individually, not together. Let's try Cal All. Ping. Yankee. And Mike. YM. Yankee keeps breaking. Like, what's up with that? Ooh. Oh man, that was a sound. That was a squishy sound. Why did my ankles make that sound? Splat is a disconcerting noise for my ankles to make. I thought it was gonna be stuck there forever. Because that hill is like super slippy because it's such a sheer angle. I didn't think I was gonna get back, man. Try not to use any gas. Who would I cannibalize first? I mean, like, the easy people to, like, murder, like, would probably be the way to go, but they also have less meat on the bone. So that doesn't really help. Oh, yeah, if you eat Fred's nuts, you're gonna love my nuts. Yeah, that's like an infinite source of food, and then no one else has to get cannibalized. And we could just like make him a eunuch. I don't know. Float that by him. Would you become a eunuch so all your friends didn't have to starve to death? Yol has apparently been working out. I have not confirmed this, but apparently. He has been. So that means that he's got more like protein value. I mean, yeah, the pyrons are going to be an issue, but the question is, who would you eat? Not, do you think it's ethical to eat people? Or is it a good idea to eat your friends? Like, no. No, it's not. I don't know what you want me to say there. Only eat their toenails. That seems not ideal. Okay, cool. Ooh, that looks important. All right, we got a level 3, we got a level 1, we got a level 2. What am I needing again? 1 level 3, 1 level 2. All right, here's your level 3. Actually, let's go ahead and play it real quick. Not the right one. Can you not? Have you tried out a game called The Urge? I have not, no. Is it porn? It's piss? The missing fighter plane? Also, can we talk about how shit F-35s are? Just in general? Like, they're just not a good... Orc Mass Age? I haven't heard of that one. Sounds interesting, though. Sounds like something I could really get my teeth into. And my call. All right, 2 level 0s. A level 2. 2 level 2s. 2 level 1s. Okay. So I need a level 1 and these 2. The 35s are just like kind of garbage in the way they're made. Like, they're one of those like ships that like the government knows sucks dick, but they like mass produce them anyway because they need to. I think that's like a major thing people are missing about the war in Ukraine is like, we're not giving them new weapons. We're giving them our old busted shit so we can buy new shit. Because you can't justify buying new shit unless if you can, like, I don't know, spend it. It's not even a tax write-off. It's just the government needs to be able to spend a certain amount in order to keep business interests like all of the companies that are making weapons and shit happy. And then there's about like a sunken cost fallacy as well, where it's just like, well, we've already put all this money and energy into this, and it would be like really politically bad if we admit that we fucked up and spent a bunch of money on something that sucks ass. Like, the military budget is already overinflated to an extreme degree. Like, it's not like we were spending it anywhere. Like the Bradley? I don't know much about the Bradley, but there's several other, like, there's that ship. There's like a new boat that they use that's for like anti-mining, and it can't handle being like hit, which is just a great decision on Yeah, the DoD has never passed an independent audit of its finances. That is correct. Because anytime they're like, hey, what the fuck did you do with the money? They're like, I don't know. Which is like, what? What do you mean you don't know? So, no more politics. Need to not talk about politics. It's bad. People get mad. They either stop watching or they go complain either to me or Vinny, and Vinny has no fucking say in what I do. I could jerk off right now and Vinny can't stop me. That's how little control he has over my life. True facts. And he wouldn't stop me. Prove it? Could. Do they actually tattle on Vinny? Yes. They tattle to Vinny about things that I say or do. And it's just like... Didn't someone stream a nude guy on the Vines? That... Yeah. I was yelling at him. I was doing Omegle trolling, and a dude was jerking off, and I'm like, you son of a bitch, you actually do this? Like, you just sit here and jerk off for people? Get the fuck out of here. The one and only time that Vinny had to step in. I don't think you targeted Delta. I don't know which one I targeted. Is there a VOD? No. It's like one of my first streams ever. There's not going to be a VOD of that. That was like not my first one, but one of the first ones. If it was my first stream, I don't think he would have asked me back. Vinny got tint banned for a hentai game that he didn't know was hentai. Yeah, this is Lima. It's like... Oh, fuck. Upstairs neighbors are back and they're blasting their fucking audio. Yeah, what game did Vinny play that he didn't know was porn? Because like most of like the hentai games that I've seen on my like Steam curation thing, because it thinks I'm into hentai because of oh right, the Blade Runner mod. Right. Let's not park this on the edge of a hill. One singular titty. Oh, I'm out of discs, so I guess I actually have to solve this. 13 0 4 1 7 2 0 6. Mike and Delta. Yeah, it's okay to stream games if the nudity's already in the game and it's not the main focus of the game. So like Baldurs Gate, you can show like sex as long as you don't like actively like you're not just like replaying the sex scenes over and over again and be like, oh yeah, look at them titties bounce. You know? Tasteful cock. Exactly. You can't mod the game. Reloading my save called I Love Fucking Carlac. Yeah, exactly. That kind of thing. Oh, that's wrong. Rev fails basic math, the puzzle. 11. Yeah, okay. Also 11. 9. 3. 18. 3. Good. Yeah, I mean, also, just it kind of depends on how much Twitch cares. Germa could probably show straight up porn and be okay. Because he's a big enough dog on this platform. He should do that? You should ask him to. I don't know the fucking guy. I don't think I've ever spoken to Germa. Yeah, now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever met him. I mean, yeah, Dr. Disrespect is Dr. Disrespect. Like, if you're expecting it to be, like, he kind of went over the line by a bit. Like, by a lot bit. Fuck that guy? Yeah, he if you cheat on your wife, like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you? Is that new? I don't recognize it. When did this happen? I guess a while ago, because there's, like, trees and shit. Anon, thank you for the sub. That's very cool of you. Also, can I, like, point something out? I think the government's lying to us. Like, I'm just gonna show you guys this, and you guys can confirm or deny what you think. But it's this is a dam, right? This is Hoover Dam, right? I don't think beavers built this. You know, like, I mean, I haven't been, but it doesn't seem like something they would do. You know, like, I've never seen a beaver do this. Do you have proof? I don't have proof. That's why it's a conspiracy theory, but I'm pretty sure that beavers didn't do this. I was not there when it was built. But have you ever seen a beaver build a dam? Who else would make a dam? I don't know. I think the government's lying to us. Because there's no fucking way a beaver did that. That thing's huge. That's fucking bullshit. There's no way. There's no way a beaver did that. Did I send that package off without the note? Yeah, I think I might be onto something. Or on something. One of the two. I'm not sure. I'm gonna call up fucking Joe Biden after this stream. I'm gonna go, show me your fucking beaver. I swear to fuck, you are lying to me about this. Joe Biden is lying to us. Just saying. Because beavers didn't make that shit. Oh yeah, I totally sent that with the wrong notification stuff. Hotel and whiskey. Oh, I guess we're good. Wait, where did the... Didn't I have one processing? I guess not. I heard a theory recently. It was actually a joke that a comedian told, but I'm gonna repeat it as if it's my joke. So just laugh like I actually told this joke and it was my original idea. So you know how like AI does weird shit? Like you go, okay, make a like a little walking fella and you know like walk somewhere. And then it can, but it does it in a weird way. Right? It's like it glitches out the program or whatever. Like, don't lose tic-tac-toe. There's a famous example of like a robot that was designated to not lose tic-tac-toe, and that was its only condition. And so it would just like memory dump and cause like a huge memory leak and crash the game. And it's like, well, I didn't lose. I'm just gonna throw it out there. We've made something that at times is smarter than us. It's essentially what that is. Anon, thank you for the gift sub. Right? Because like it does, well, okay. It has a different way of doing things. And you're just kind of like, wow, I never would have thought of that to do it that way. Theory. That's what God has thought of us, okay? Let me break it down for a second. Every single time that, like, we fly a plane or something, God is just like, holy shit. Like, I gave penguins wings, and they didn't get that shit together. The weakest fucking monkey on the planet did. And then, like, when we're like, oh, hey, death, disease, that's all bad. He's like, shit. I didn't think of that. What if God isn't like an asshole or like negligent on his duties? What if God is just kind of a dumbass? Is what I'm saying. The omniscient dipshit theory. What if God wants, like, Sunday to be holy or whatever because he wants a day off? And, like, we're stressing him out with, like, he's got his work schedule and he's just like, dude, I don't have time for this shit. Fuck. They hate Mondays. They're like, motherfucker, it's Monday again. God damn it. All right, what do you want? Why are we doing that? So 60 seconds is too long. Let's try and check at like 45 seconds maybe. So that means there'll be 15 seconds left on the clock. Set the power lower? There's not an option to set the power lower. It's just the amount of time that it's in the machine. Yeah, I'm hallucinating these burgers. Don't worry about them. Oh, it's already smoking. Okay, so like 40 seconds? I thought you were supposed to be able to eat MRAs straight out of the bag. Yeah. In real life, that's how they work. What does it feel like to butt fuck a microwave? Where is its butt? Where do you stick your dick? What are you talking about? The microwave goes in your... You could definitely make that decision. You could shove an entire microwave up your ass. I don't recommend it as a thing. Like, again, not a doctor. You don't have to pay attention to me at all. How's the backlog on Sinfessions? We have a decent amount. I do need to find some new, like, creepypasta to read, because people were asking about that, and then I just straight up did not answer that question. I hate the new food mechanic. Can I just say? Like, holy shit, it's so goddamn annoying. Where's pizza? Like, I can't function because I can't eat the MREs. I can't eat anything because it's cold or whatever. And it's just like, what do you want from me, game? They go bad outside of my fridge all the time. Also, they can't be eaten cold. The shrimp is the best food for points. Okay. How do MRAs go bad? Why do MRAs need fucking shit? Storm filter. I would love to know what this does. Signal autosave. Sounds good. Is that the... Immersive workplace horror simulator is pretty accurate, yeah. Sorry, I had a little bit of a fucking meltdown involving the food. Has Vinny ever even played this game? No. Me, Yul, and I think Dyer did as well. Someone was telling me the other day. Oh no, cancel. I've got to use a different drive for that. You should ask the dev to add co-op so me and Mike could play. I mean, no offense to Mike, I'd probably play with Yul if I was going to stream this, since so much of this has been made for him, right? Storm filter, maybe? Automatic signal processing. It just seems like it would be a problem. That seems cool. Wow, fuck you. Oh, okay, hi, Mike. Well, okay, the devs of this game are, like, super fucking, like, Yol fans. This entire game is about that. Radar speed, sensor size, ping, speed. Ping, cooldown? Yeah, alright. Love you, man. How's your day going so far? Is it sensor? Server stability. That's probably good. What are you looking to upgrade? I'd like for this to be less shit. And I need to get more drives. That's my next purchase. Let's see how the motherfucker. Buy the annoying cat robot? He is a good boy. Don't call him annoying. Oh, I should probably find Maxwell as well. Okay, let's fix all the server things. Actually, hold up. I need to go to 0 or 2 first. And this needs to be doing a thing. Maxwell is not his actual name. Yeah, I forgot what Maxwell's real name is. Dingus? Is that real? Anon, thank you for the gift sub. That's very cool of you. Jess? Yeah, Dingus is the Sphinx cat, right? Uni is a different cat. Uni has only one ear. Hence why it's Uni. Yeah, Bingus is a Sphinx. Sorry. Yeah, I have a really toxic parasocial relationship with all like cats. Crowwalk, thank you for the 16 months of support. This is a long time. I have a parasocial relationship with my own cat. I love you so much. And the cat's just like, fuck off, I don't know you. Anyone remember Little Bub? Yeah, Little Bub. I'm glad that people were taking care of Little Bub. Sad that Little Bub passed away. Has you seen Pengur on Tumblr? I don't think so. Who's Little Bub? He was the one with the tongue sticking out, and he had like they're a real small cat. Thank you for the golden rev shroom. I should probably work on the other ones. Pengur and Mr. J are the best cats on. Which one's the one that like was the orange office cat that like was it Jorts? Why am I thinking his name was Jorts? Do not butter Jorts. That was it. Yes. Jorts the dumbass orange cat. Do you remember PP the cat? Y'all are going deep with some of this lore. I don't know some of these cats. Oh, I remember Mignette. Mother hates Mignette. Okay, so this is TR. Well, it's got to be 1. So then we just got to go north from here. Never eat soggy wheat. West is that away. So that means that soggy wheat. It should be on my right as I look north. Sunset's in the west, yeah. So that's west. Isn't that what I said? I'm on the newest one that I'm aware of that happened fairly recently. So I think if I want to go... Wait. Never eat soggy wheat. So north is to the left of it. So I want to go that way. So I want to go this way. And if I hit a radar dish, then that would be great. Okay, there's one right there. The red arrow points to the objective that I told it to point to. I'm out of gas, aren't I? I am. Great. Damn, y'all are like hyped for Confessions or something, I think. There's a fuck ton of y'all here. What's going on with that? Why do you guys like me? Aliens? Okay, fair enough. It's fun to hang out here. I want to hear your take on my sin. More theft. No, you're good to say. You're all good to say. You don't have to go anywhere. I'm just like, I like goblin games. You know, Long Drive, My Summer Car, this games where you just kind of. Yeah. Like games that are supposed to be like, I don't know, stressful, I don't find stressful. Will you play My Winter Car when it comes out? Yeah, but I mean, like, that's been in development for like years now. I didn't see your question earlier, I'm sorry. Fear and Hunger? I don't think so. It's about eating garbage to survive in a dungeon. Okay. Too tired? What, just because I, like, walked all the way here holding a fucking ATV over my head? My Summer Train would be fucking banger. Party game that me and Limes might play later tonight? Yeah, what, I don't know what games you're talking about, but I'll play, sure. Like, send me a message on Discord or something about? You might have already done that. Party Animals. Oh, that's literally the name of the game. Okay. I haven't heard of it. Where do I get it? Steam? I feel like I flipped through all of these at this point. Devs of Gang Beasts. Oh, okay. When are you guys starting that? Because, like, I need to do Confessions because I promised I would. 20 bucks, that's fine. Like 2 hours from now? That's gonna be a pretty heavy maybe, honestly. Oh, there it is. I finally saw it. Let me know before you start. I need to see how my wife is doing today. I suspect that today might have been a rough day for her. So if she needs extra attention from me, I'd like to be able to do that. Well, then we might want to start Confessions sooner rather than later. Huh? I will not go in there? Alright, that's fine. Online Canithrope, thank you for the 33 months of support. Holy shit fuck. I think something spooky is happening. I'm just not really paying attention. What day are you on in game? 12 or 13, I don't know. Can you save? I mean, yeah, but okay. That's a good one. Send that one out the next time that they ask for one. I'm tired. I should go to sleep. There you go. There's a save point. I don't want to go in there. What the fuck was that about? Oh. Oh, okay. Right off the bat? Okay. Immediately just got murked by whatever the fuck that was. You look at the bed frame and the door. Yeah, the nails are so that way you can't move it. Where's the clock? I put it outside on the fence line, but it just like exploded one night. Why is your base so much cleaner? I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that he skipped to the newest day and like where the new content really starts. There's some new content that I'm catching, like I don't want to go in there. That was new. And that kind of stuff. The gears, the red light night. Those are all things that I hadn't seen before, and they're all new. But you know, he wanted to add a bunch of stuff. And I didn't reset objects. I didn't redo any of that. So, like, yeah, he's having trouble because of that. Principally speaking. Trash sells for a lot of money for some reason? I guess I should start selling it. Has the dev shown up in this chat? No, he didn't watch me. So that's the main reason my house is more neat, is just like it's not actively broken, you know? Why can't I eat it cold now? This is not made in Source. This is made to look like it was made in Source. I thought I'd try it before I set it on fire. Gotta eat the MREs fresh. Wouldn't want to eat a stale MRE. No, they don't get stale IRL. That's the whole fucking point. They're not supposed to get stale. Yeah, a lot of the sounds in this are meant to be like, it's supposed to feel like a Source game, but it's actually made in Unreal, I believe. Let's do Maxwell. How do I spawn Maxwell again? Is it just Maxwell? Maxwell activated. Find Maxwell. Okay, probably won't work, but... Oh. Huh. I didn't expect that to work, but okay. Well, I've got a thing telling me straight where Maxwell is, so it should be pretty easy. Dude, sick fucking flip. I think we'll find Maxwell and then probably save, quit, and switch to Confessions. Do aliens feel pain? We can find out together with the use of a knife. That's a Harley Poe-ass song. That's a log. Okay, that's not apparently the way that you can find Maxwell. Maxwell the server. Got it. Pretty sneaky, sis. Well, since it's a little bit harder to find Maxwell than I thought, I think that might be where we stop and switch to Confessions. Let me get back to base. I found a Maxwell. Yeah, technically speaking, I did. There we go. A radar dish will help. I should mention that my opponent on Saturday had he had custom dice, which was normally like whatever. He had like some team logo on it or something. Yeah, I'm gonna go SV target route right now, because finding home can be kind of difficult sometimes. But after a minute, I was like, wait, is that the Amogus ass? And he's like, yeah, it's the Amogus twerking ass emote. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, like, his sixes were that. Yeah, exactly the one that wrong guy posted there. It just, like, I couldn't figure out what it was. It was like, that's some sort of symbol. I just don't know what it is. Because, like, it's just the outline, right? Wonder how much he spent for those. That Lime's butt emote gets a lot of fucking use, doesn't it? I think it's because it's a ferret. And not like a real thing. All right. Rev butt win? I mean, how would we even pull that off? I think I hear my wife in the other room. I'm gonna go feed the cats, kiss my wife, and then we're gonna switch to Confessions. So give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I love you. Okay, I'm back. Oh, and then he's already got me set up. Thank you. Thank you, Luigi guy. Wife is indeed home. Let me go ahead and make sure I tweet this puppy out, and then we'll start. Kaizen, thank you for the 26 months of support. That's very cool of you.